Welcome everyone to the first race of Season 8 in F1 2021, my team. We're moving on to the Bahrain Grand Prix opener, so hopefully we can have a solid start to the season. It's a brand new slate and we are ready to make our first mark. Let's see what happens in Bahrain in the opener of Season 8. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure that red subscribe button down below is pressed. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes live. We're also trying to hit 600 subscribers by the end of the month. Let's see if we can reach that milestone as well. Please do consider subscribing and that would help us out a lot. Thank you guys so much for your support and let's move on with today's video. Welcome to qualifying at the Bahrain Grand Prix. This is going to be an exciting session. FP1 was kind of glitched, I think. The AI wasn't really fast. I was faster than everyone on the hards, which is quite impressive, but also it means the AI is kind of glitched because I don't think anyone is able to be faster than the AI on soft tires and when I'm on hard. So it's kind of an interesting situation there. So I checked again and we are running 105 AI during the practice session, and FP2 all of a sudden things changed. Really the AI just started to really run for it, and Lando Norris got fastest, I believe, and he was fastest by 7,000ths of a second compared to Charles Leclerc, and I was P10. So the pace really started to phase in. I was 6/10 off the pace of Lando Norris, so it might be interesting to see how things proceed here. It is a struggle because everyone's cars is maxed out. I think every single team is maxed out at this time, and we didn't have any regulation changes coming into this season. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult time around this circuit. We are going to struggle a bit, but we will see how qualifying will go. The livery looks fly. Thank you so much for your feedback. In the previous video, a lot of people loved it, and I gotta say this is possibly a decent looking livery and a unique one because a lot of the teams on the field are running like different colors, and I don't think there are many like darker themed liveries in F1 right now, so it's good to see a switch of livery colors, and it's good to see the team also adapt a new color as well. But anyway, enough jibber jabber, enough chatter. We are going straight out into the qualifying session. Let's see what times people are setting. 1:22.9, a little slower than the the practice session times here, but we should be in for a chance of getting into Q3. Hopefully that is the goal, get into Q3. I don't know if pole will be possible anymore, but we'll see. Alright, we need to do another lap because we got impeded by Russell. Darn it. Okay, we're P13. We should be able to make it through to the next round, but I just wanted an insurance lap. I want to do one more. Alright, great lap. 3/10 improved. I don't want to give Russell too much of a DRS pull. We'll see if we're making it through to the next round. Okay, so Lando Norris P7. That's good. Max Verstappen P1 1:22.2. Oh god. I'm almost a second slower than Max Verstappen. Yikes. Matsushita, Latifi, Lundgaard, Schwartzman, Aiken, and Mazepin get knocked out. So we're still in it. Let's see if we can make it into the top 10 for Q3 appearance. Okay. Let's see what our banker lap for Q2 is. How's it looking? Where in the world did that pace come from? Hello. I was expecting like a P11, P12 maybe. All of a sudden I'm in P1. Okay. Driver behind.
Lando is behind you. Their best lap time is a 1:22.7.
So he's 1/10 or so behind me. Okay, so we need to go back into the garage. I'm gonna go back. Maybe put on a new set of softs and then go out again. Oh, the slipstream off Raikkonen is good here. Let's see if we've improved quite significantly. Okay, 1:22.4. Surely that's gonna be the record. Okay, not bad of a result. So myself in P6, we did get dropped, or we got bumped down by Max Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Giovinazzi, and Russell. So It's fine. We did another lap on those softs, but we couldn't improve on it. But I just remembered that we weren't going for track position. We were literally going for qualifying 3 qualification. Lando Norris makes it into Q3 as well. Eilert, Zhou, Raikkonen, Hamilton, Ocon, and Sainz get knocked out. Ooh, there's a 5-position grid penalty for Mr. Eilert here. Let me take a look at the race director and see what incident that was. That was me. Illegal blocking. Grid penalty. Okay, that's interesting on lap 4. I don't know what that's all about, but let's move on to Q3. Let's see what we place for the race now. I just hope for a good run. Alright, let's see what our banker lap, first lap of Q3, where are we? P1. We know the AI is going to improve on it, so I'm going to cool down for 1 lap. And then hopefully we have enough fuel to go 1 more lap. Ooh, I got a marvelous exit out of the penultimate turn here. Final turn. Another splendid exit. 2 tenths up. Let's see what kind of lap that is. It's another fastest. Will that be enough? Will that be enough to secure his pole position right now? Leclerc doesn't improve. Well, Lando Norris secures P1, pole position for him. First pole as a Suh Elite Racing driver. So that is a splendid start from Lando Norris. First up in P2, myself P3. So that's the front row. I mean, it's a Red Bull Suh Elite Racing front row right now. Of course, Red Bull perform a lot better than us. Not by too much, but they are the fastest car on track. So we shall see if we can beat them on race day. Let's head on to race day in Bahrain. It's going to be an exciting one. Let's hope for a double podium.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday and will start from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Ace, Perez, Antonio Giovinazzi and Stroll, Leclerc, Russell, Tsunoda and Pierre Gasly, Sainz, Ocon, Lewis Hamilton and Raikkonen, Zhou, Matsushita, Nicholas Latifi and Christian Lundgaard. Aitken, Eilert, they've taken a grid penalty. Mazepin and Robert Schwartzman. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So it's a P1, P3 start for Suh Elite Racing in Season 8. Let's toggle a different strategy here. So let's take a look at this. How much of a difference is that? It's about a 19-second difference for one pit stop. Well, we'll take it. We will take a one-stop strategy. Oh God, excuse me. It's 8:13, but it's 11:18 here. So we may end up trying a soft stint at the end if there's a safety car or something in the way. We'll drop our fuel load a tad bit. This one we can go a little more aggressive on now. So we'll see. And it's time to go racing because this looks like a splendid start for Suh Elite Racing. Lando Norris P1, me P3, lights out. And we are underway in the Middle East, in Bahrain, for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Trying to feed off the slipstream of Verstappen a little bit, but I'm getting swarmed by other cars. Goodness me. We get the inside line here, shoving Verstappen wide. Vehicle condition.
No issues with tyre
Okay,
wear
good.
for now.
We haven't
Keep
taken
taking care of
collisions. It's a Suh Elite Racing 1-2. Running away with it. I'll be the rear gunner of Lando Norris because I do want my second teammate to do well. My teammate to do well. Okay. Verstappen and Perez have all of a sudden caught up with me. Wow, Norris is running away 2 seconds up the road already. Okay, Verstappen's in my slipstream. Oh god. Concentration central. What are we saying? Okay, Verstappen and Perez need to fight, I hope. 2.8 seconds now. 3-second gap almost to Lando Norris. He's just running away. Driver in front.
Lando ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 2.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 1 lap old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 24.7.
Okay, so we're on opposite strategies pretty much. Lando Norris on a 2-stop. I'm on a 1-stop, trying to preserve tires. So we'll see who comes out on top today. I think my strategy should be superior. But if worse comes to worse, I will rely on a 2-stop. Especially with safety car coming into the mix at some point. Because I think there will be a safety car deployed at some point. Oh my god. Verstappen is attacking me. Okay, I'm staying competitive. Switchback of dreams, let's go. There's a yellow flag, looks like a Haas is retiring down below. In sector 2. Perez has caught up with me again. Mazepin's out. No safety car though. I can't fuel safe for crap. It's a struggle bus here. We're struggling. Lando Norris is 10 seconds up the road, man. And here we go, second round of pit stops surely. Yep, everyone's in pretty much, except for the medium tire runners like Sainz, who started near the back, I guess. He's on an opposite strategy as well. Raikkonen still hasn't pit either. I think he's on 1 stop as well. Interesting. Let's see how far Raikkonen pushes his tires. We're letting Sainz through here because we want that DRS. So we'll see if we can make the most of that DRS zone. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Alright, our tires are absolutely dusted. Our teammate is right behind us right now. We are about to release just within that massive snake line that is coming around the bend in sector 3 right now, beginning of sector 3. That is our expected release. Now, how well will we release? I don't know. It depends on our pit crew here. Let's go, boys. Give me a good pit stop. You know, 1.8, you love to see it. You love to see it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, we're going to be releasing right into the pack there.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Mega fighting going on right ahead. Mega fighting here. Oh, Raikkonen was off track there. Surely that's a warning. Oh my god, got 3 wide through this turn is never a good idea. Absolute chaos. Oh my god, how am I not broken off a wing yet? Wow. Oh my god. This is insanity here. Whoa, yo. Come on, give me the slipstream. Around the outside of Ocon. Thank you very much. Let's go. Oh my god, this is absolute chaos around us. Jesus Christ, Ocon and Raikkonen. Jeez Louise. Ay. This is not looking too good. We gotta try and stay alive in this mess. Oh, I've got a great run against Giovinazzi and Leclerc. Ran out of ERS here, but we will get a refund or refill. Let's go. Double overtake here. Yes. Successful. I cut that corner. Sorry. Well, that's my first warning of the whole Grand Prix. I'll take that.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is reading 0 at the moment. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Alright, so I'm assuming that's our first durability shocker. Race 1 and we already have a durability issue.
Gap to car in front is 2.6
Alright,
seconds.
the cars behind us have gone in for their second pit stop, so we should have some clean air for now. The AI is very fast around here because I'm running 110 AI, by the way. So it is quite impressive that I'm surviving this well. And that's also why Lando Norris is OP right now. Ay. There's a yellow flag. Sector 2. Seems like an Aston Martin has come off. He slipped. An Aston Martin has slipped. Alright, I am doing extreme fuel saving. Let's see if I can make up this fuel deficit in the next couple laps here. Alright, I think one more break here and we should be good on fuel. Yes, 0 laps of fuel in the deficit now. We've made up fuel. Gasly and Zhou fighting behind us, but we really need to start pushing soon. As soon as I see that go green, I'm gonna start pushing. Green a little more, man. Oh, fuel saving has been a bane of my existence here. I keep forgetting the fuel saving is kind of glitched in my game, I think. Oh, there seems to be a yellow flag in Sector 3. Gasly's going around the outside. Verstappen's out, I think. Alright, the AI is going to start pushing now. It's the final lap. Let's go. Oh, no announcement from Jeff. Alright, fine. Be that way. 1 second gap. I'm gonna ask the AI to start dumping their ERS early on. They're gonna run out of ERS towards the end. Oh god, I am playing tag with the devil with the fuel right now. Okay. Come on, babe. Dump a little more. Oh my god. Giovinazzi just went bye-bye. See you later, son. Lando Norris wins it. Oh my god, that took me by surprise. I didn't know Giovinazzi was going to go around the outside.
Okay, clear.
He just went, have a great time. Alright, we should be in. We should be in with the win now. Win? Oh, that was my last warning. Can't do any more of those. I think we've got sufficient ERS to see out the rest of the Grand Prix. The AI should be out of ERS now. And there we go. Secure P3. Double podium, just as expected. Well done to Carlos Sainz on securing P2. But that's a good start to the season.
Top job, my friend. Top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you pulled through. Thank you.
There's a few disappointed faces up and down the pit wall after that one, but not here. they secured a phenomenal victory. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
What a debut from Lando Norris. What a start to this season. P1 by 38 seconds probably, and me P3. That is a beautiful start. Double podium for Suh Elite Racing. Couldn't have asked for a better start. That is what we asked for. Well, look at that. The start of the season was a good one. 2-stop strategy for Lando Norris, 1 stop for me. Lando Norris was just way too quick around this circuit. That's what you get with 110 AI, I guess. Norris, Sainz, and myself on the podium, as we just saw. Zhou, Matsushita, Eilert, Perez, Leclerc, Giovinazzi, and Gasly in the top 10 points. Hamilton, Tsunoda, Raikkonen, Latifi, Ocon, Russell, Stroll, Lundgaard, Schwartzman, Aiken round out the finishers with Verstappen, and Mazepin not finishing the race today. If you guys take a look at my best lap, it's a 124.9. That is very slow. I think I was the slowest on track here. 124.9. Yeah, Nikita Mazepin was the only one slower than me. But dang, that is quite rapid from the AI. 110 AI seems almost impossible to beat unless we have a strategy advantage, which we did today with the 1-stop, going from the softs to medium. Standings wise, let's take a look. I mean, it's nothing much is going to change. It's going to be exactly the same as the Bahrain Grand Prix result because it's the first Grand Prix of the season. With constructor standings though, it's going to be a little different. P1 for us with 40 points. Ferrari just behind us by 18-point gap, 22 points for them. Williams having a great day out today. And P3, what a rise of the Williams this time around. P3 with 12 points for them. Aston Martin also jumping up, Alfa Romeo as well. The contenders for the lead, Red Bull and Mercedes, dropping back to P6 and P7 right now. So yeah, the field is kind of mixed up right now, which I love to see. That is looking good, and it's going to be an exciting season, I hope. What a start to the season. This is the perfect start that we have asked for. Lando Norris in P1 or pole position after qualifying, and me in P3 after qualifying as well. 110 AI, rapid. Extremely rapid around here. Lando Norris nowhere to be seen. 37 seconds up the road. That is quite impressive, to be honest. It just shows that our car is exceptionally good around this circuit, and also I think in general it's just so good. So the AI is having a blast driving it, surely. And yeah, P1, solid P1 performance from Lando Norris. Carlos Sainz with an impressive move, by the way. He had a very interesting strategy, mediums to hards, and he was rapid around the circuit. P2 for him. What a drive from Carlos Sainz. But yeah, I think it's about time we have to bump the AI down. I tried to do 110. Doesn't seem like the game is sturdy enough to maintain a decent competitive race on 110 AI. The AI is way too rapid around here. We got lucky today, but I don't think we are going to be competitive for much longer. The AI is just way too rapid. Anyway, that is it for today. Bahrain opener was a stunner. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you smash that like button if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe using the red button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes live. More F1 content will be going up on this channel on the regular, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out. I believe the next one is going to be China, I would think. Not quite sure. Don't quote me on that, but it'll be an exciting Grand Prix nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for your time today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.